Hi, we didn't have enough time to talk about what would be on the exam, so I'm going to show you via video, and I am in Richardson Hall, and I'm going to use a whiteboard. So the first two questions that are going to be on your exam are number one, the unit circle. You're going to be asked to, you're just going to be given the circle, and you're going to be asked to put all the angles in with the radians and the points on the x and y coordinates on the angles that you are breaking down. And these angles will of course be 0, pi, pi over 2, 3 pi over 2, pi over 3, pi over 6, and pi over 4, and all the other angles around the entire circle that you can derive from the first quadrant. The second problem will be to list out all the formulas. So the formulas that you have are going to be, these are the formulas I mean. Tangent x equals sine x divided by cosine x. Cotangent x equals cosine x over sine x, and it also equals 1 over tangent x. I've used this a couple times. Secant x is equal to 1 over cosine x, and cosecant x is equal to 1 over sine x. And you will be asked for the most famous identity. Cosine squared x plus sine squared x is equal to 1. So those things you're going to just list out on the second page. And my hope is that once you write them out, you'll be able to tear them out and use them for the rest of your exam. The rest of your exam is going to consist of problems compiled from past quizzes or things that we've talked about or done in class. You can go through some of the homework problems. They're very similar. You'll see that we keep using the most famous identity, or we keep using the triangle to solve problems. So I would suggest making up sample exams using quiz problems, different versions, using your WebAssign problem. On WebAssign itself, you should have at times this button that says practice it. That will give you another problem. However, if you want a similar problem to whatever you did in class and you feel like you've exhausted all the different kinds that we've already done, you're welcome to contact me and ask me for a sample problem that you can practice on. You're also welcome to share with me what you think is going to be a good sample exam. That way, I can tell you it's too easy, I can tell you you have missed some stuff. All these things can be asked ahead of time. So, there you go. Enjoy your weekend, and happy studying.